students. I am Lalita S. Umreska, economics teacher, BYK College of Commerce, welcomes you in online lecture series organized by Gokhale Education Society's Central Coordination Committee for class 12. Today I am going to discuss with you chapter number 6, index number. In this chapter, I am going to explain you introduction point, number 2 definitions of index number, number 3 features of index number 4 types of index number, and number 5 what are steps involved in the construction of index number. Let us see the introduction point of index number. Index numbers are most used statistical tools in economics. It is that statistical device which measures changes in an economic variable over a period of time. It is originally developed to measure changes in the price level. So price level is the main factor here. But nowadays there are many uses of index number. You can use index number in stock market prices, cost of living, industrial and agricultural production, changes in export and import, etc. Let us see the definitions of index number given by Spiegel and Croxton and Cowden. Let us see what Spiegel says about the index number. As per the Spiegel, an index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in a variable or a group of related variables with reference to time, geographical location, and other characteristics such as income, profession, etc. So index number is a statistical device which measures or it shows changes in a variable or a group of related variables with reference to time, region, and other features such as income, profession, etc. So that is the index number as per the Spiegel. Now let us see what Croxton and Cowden says about the index number. Index numbers are devices for measuring differences in the magnitude of a group of related variables. So index number is that statistical device which measures the differences in the magnitude of a group of related variables. So which variable is a greater one in the group, that will find out by the index number. Let us see the features of index number one by one. First feature of index number is it is a statistical device. Index numbers are statistical devices. Number 2, it is a specialized average. Index number are specialized averages. Simple averages like mean, median, mode, etc. can be used to compare the variables having similar units. Index number are specialized average, express in percentage, and which helps in measuring and comparing the change in those variables which are expressed in different units. For example, we can compare the change in the production of industrial goods and agricultural goods. That's why index number is a specialized average. Third feature is it measures net changes in one or more related variables over a period of time or between two different time periods or two different localities. For example, if the price of certain commodity rises from rupees 10 in the year 2007 to rupees 15 in the year 2017, price index number will be 150, showing that there is a 50% increase in the prices over this period. Okay, so index number measure net changes in one or more related variables. Number 4 is index number which is computed from single variable is called as univariate index number. Again I am repeating, index number which is computed or calculated from a single variable is called as a univariate index number, whereas index which is constructed from a group of variable is called as composite index number. Next feature is a current year. The year for which the index number is prepared or constructed is called as the current year. That is important feature of index number. Number 6 is base year. The year with which the changes are measured is called as the base year. Number 7 is base year's index is assumed as 100, and accordingly the value of current year is calculated. And number 8 is index numbers index numbers are the barometer of economic activity. Index number, why they are called as a barometer of economic activity? Because index numbers are very useful in knowing the level of economic and business activities of a country. So these are the features of index number. Let us see the various types of index number. Here, first type is a price index number, number 2 is a quantity index number, number 3 is a value index number, and number 4 is a special purpose index number. Let us see these types of index number one by one. First type is a price index number. Price index number measures the general changes in the prices of goods and also compares the level of prices between two different periods. Okay, number 2 is a quantity index number. Quantity index number is also called as volume index number. Again I am repeating, quantity index number is also called as volume index number. It measures changes in the level of output or physical volume of production in the economy. For example, changes in agricultural production, industrial production, etc. over a period of time. So here we use quantity index number. Number 3 is a value index number. Value of a commodity is the product of its price and quantity. Value index number measures the changes in the value of variable in terms of rupee. It is more informative index because it combines both changes in price as well as quantity. Okay, so this is a value index number. Number 4 is a special purpose index number. What is special purpose index number? They are constructed with some specific purpose. For example, import export index number, labor productivity index number, share price index numbers, consumer price index number, wholesale price index number, human development index, and so on. So such type of index number, they are constructed for specific purpose. Now let us see what are the steps involved in the construction of index number. Number 1 is purpose of index number. Many different types of index number are constructed with different objectives like price index, quantity index, consumer price index, wholesale price index, etc. So the first important issue or problem is to define the objective for which index number is to be constructed. This is the first step involved in the construction of index number, purpose of index number. Second step is selection of the base year. What is a base year? Base year is that period against which comparisons are made. Selection of suitable base period or base year is very crucial step. It should be of reasonable length and normal one, that is, should not be affected by any abnormalities like natural calamities, war, extreme business cycle situation, etc. So it should not be too close or too far. So selection of the base year, that is the second step involved in the construction of index number. Number 3 is selection of items or commodities. All the items cannot be included in the construction of index number. For example, in the construction of price index number, it is impossible to include each and every commodity. Whatever commodities to be selected should represent the taste, habit, and customs of the people. Therefore, select only standardized or graded item which will give better result. Okay, so selection of items or commodities, that is also important step involved in the construction of index number. Number 4 is selection of price quotation. Prices of selected commodities may changes from place to place and shop to shop in the same market. Therefore, it is desirable that price quotation should be obtained from an unbiased agency or institution. To get accurate results, proper selection of representative places and persons are required. So selection of price quotation, that is also important step involved in the construction of index number. Next step is choice of suitable average. Construction of index numbers requires choice of suitable average. Generally, arithmetic mean is used in the construction of index numbers because it is simple to compute compared to other averages. So that is important step involved in the construction of index number, choice of suitable average. Next step is assigning proper weights. The term weight refers to the relative importance of different items in the construction of index numbers. Again, I am repeating what is weight. The term weight refers to the relative importance of different items in the construction of index numbers. All the items do not have the same importance, so it is necessary to adopt some suitable measure to assign weight. Okay, so assigning proper weight, that is also important step in the construction of index number. Number 7 is selection of an appropriate formula. There are various formulae for the construction of index number like Laspey's index number, Pasteur's index number, Fisher's index number, Bowley's index number, Marshall's index number, and so on. So no single formula is appropriate for all types of index number. Choice of formula depends upon the purpose of available data. So selection of an appropriate formula, that is also important step involved in the construction of index number. Okay, so what I discussed today with you: introduction point of index number, what are definitions of index number, what are features of index number, what are types of index number, and what are steps involved in the construction of index number. So what kind of question is possible related to these topics here? Answer the following question. 4 marks question definitely possible on features, types of index number. Essay type question is also possible. What kind of essay type question is possible here? Define index number and explain various steps involved in the construction of index number. Okay, so these points I covered today. And finally, at the end, thank you for listening my video lecture.